Yes guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to be making the Wicker Man soundtrack remix with sounds I can make or find outside the Wicker Man. Let's do this. Right, boom. I hope that is enough sounds for me to create something similar to the theme tune. I'll try my absolute best. Obviously, big up to Zach, who's been helping me on the way. Obviously, out here today with the Drop Boys. Make yourself known to the people.
Hi, everyone.
I think he runs a YouTube account or something, I'm not quite sure. Link's probably in the description though. Let's see how this goes. Yes, people, right, I'm back, and this is where the magic happens. So I'm going to take all the samples from the videos that I just got and try and make a song with it. All right, I'm going to start the clock and see what I can do with these samples. Let's go. The first thing I'm going to do is chop up this stick being dragged along the fence into little hi-hats. So I'm going to take every time there's a spike in the audio, every time the stick hits the fence, I'm going to make a hi-hat out of that. And I'm going to start the BPM off at 174 because I want to make drum and bass. So it's going to be like really fast, like. So yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. Here's the original. And here's how I've chopped it up into hi-hats. Next up, I need a clap. So I took the video of the stick hitting the Bjorn and totem pole thing. To make the clap, I put loads of reverb on, and I also took out the low end on the EQ. So basically, all I want from that sound is the high end of that. So I'm focusing more on the treble and less on the bass, because then it would sound like a kick. I also added a little pole sound here to spice it up a little bit.
Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
And if you throw it all together, it sounds like this. Right, next up is the kick, which is very important, especially for drum and bass. It's got to be heavy, it's got to be impactful. So I used the video of me knocking on the sign. Don't worry, no signs were harmed in the making of this video. I made sure to knock very lightly because I know I could compress it in Logic. So essentially, I did the opposite of making a clap. I took out the high end of the knock and I boosted the low end. So I really want that bass sound and no high end at all. I literally just want it to be a kick. I also added a tiny little bit of reverb so it sounds a little bit nicer. Here is the kick with the EQ. And if you whack all the clips together, it definitely is starting to sound like a drum and bass pattern now. Right, so to get that Bjorn and flute melody, I decided to work with the steel bar. I think that was the most tuned thing I could find outside of the Wicker Man area. It's actually just there to stop people from getting in the fast track line, but it worked for me as an instrument. So I used that and I put that onto my keyboard so I could play out the notes of the flute would play. And it goes a little something like this. It's alright. Once that's all in, I had my main percussion sorted, so all I needed next was a little sample from Archie Deeves, a riser, shout out Lee Surley, loves his risers, and a couple of Serum and Massive preset bass hits which sound ridiculously sick. Yeah, that just gave it that dark drop that I wanted. And then I basically played in the ALTON Towers melody with the same instrument I played as the Bjorn and flute thing. Added a few more instruments, added a bass layer, and that's it. That's the entire track. This is for all you bass fans. Scores on the doors are saying 56 minutes and the track is complete. I think that just about wraps it up, so I'm gonna make a little edit of the track showing where I put the clips, and that's coming up right now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you so much. If you want to see more content, definitely put the alert bell on and then you'll be notified every time I post. Thanks so much for watching. I am the Arch Nemesis. Ciao for now. Wake up, man! Wake up, man! Wake up, man! I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna include it.